Hello everybody, my name is Blue Curiosity and today I'll be teaching you how to install apps via Flathub. Flathub is this more modern way to install apps on Linux. On the first half we have all Debian files, and on the other side it's all apps that you can just install via Flathub. Flathub just makes installing apps way easier, since you don't have to deal with the stuff where you get the file and then you download it. It just all happens within one button. But you might think, oh yeah, that this works. Let's click on it. It'll do its thing. Nice, I can install it all in one click. Let's go. But as you can see, it will try to open the software app, but Linux doesn't automatically understand what Flathub is trying to do, so it will like just glitch and then it won't show anything, and then we'll be stuck in the official app, which basically has no good apps in my opinion. So, to get this started out, you gotta go on flathub.org/setup. Now, if you get here, you will see a bunch of Linux distros. In my case, I am using Debian, so I will be clicking on Debian, but if you're using anything else, such as Alt Linux, Red Hat, Zorin, where was Zorin? I think I just saw Zorin somewhere around here. Whatever. There's even an option for Arch. That's cool. Well, we're gonna go on Debian for my case. So first command you're gonna have to do, which basically does half of everything, you're gonna have to get the Flatpak itself. So to get this, first we're gonna have to open terminal. So sudo apt install, as you can see here, Flatpak. Ooh, forgot the space there. We all make mistakes. So it's gonna ask you for a sudo password. Obviously, you're gonna enter that. Ooh. It's gonna do a bit of processing. Alright, now it's finished. Then we can go to the second step, which will be to install the software Flatpak plugin. So, for Flatpak to actually work with the software app, making it easier, way easier to install apps in general, then you don't have to put in any commands to actually install the apps, you're gonna need this. Now you actually have two options here. So first of all, we have GNOME. I am running GNOME. Here we have KDE. I'm gonna be using the GNOME one. So we just copy that, then we paste it in here. So pasting into the terminal isn't as same as if you paste into a text box like here. You can just Control V. But if you want to paste into a terminal, you gotta Control Shift V, or else it will just do some freaky stuff. I don't know what it is. Okay, now that's finished. That's finished. Now this part is same for everybody. This is also the most important part. You can have different repositories, but if you put on the Flathub one that we have here, you can install all the apps that are available on Flathub. So this is very important. If you don't install the repository, it won't be really working. We're gonna paste that into here. It's gonna ask for a password. Now all you need to do, as it says here, is just restart. So after restarting and clicking on the install button, it will redirect you to the software app, and then you can install your app. It will take a moment at the start. Make sure you don't have power saving mode on, because then it will take infinitely long to actually install your app. But if you turn it off, it will install it in a matter of seconds. And as you can see, I can actually open PPSSPP. Works just fine. And even if I go on the Flathub page, let's take an example. I don't know what this is. Nucleus. I don't really want to use Nucleus, but like I want to show you guys that it works. See, it works just fine. But you don't actually need to use the browser. Since we installed the repository earlier, we can just search everything inside the app. So I could like just search for Prism Long. Yeah, there it is already. And there you have it. Now you can install apps with Flathub.